Hi guys, I'm gonna be making egg rolls today. I have my egg roll wrappers here, my ground pork. You can use ground chicken or no meat at all. You can just make it veggies. I have like about 2 celery sticks there. I have about a 10-ounce package of shredded carrots. My cabbage is already sliced up, shredded. So I'll be browning my ground pork. And I like to season my ground pork with this seasoned meat tenderizer. I use this for everything, guys. So this is what I'll be using it for. Once my ground pork is brown, then I'll throw in my celery and my carrots. I always wait for the cabbage because the cabbage tends to soften really quick. So I kind of throw that in at the end. Once I throw that in, I'll throw in my green onion and my soy sauce. I'll drizzle in some soy sauce in there just to kind of bring all the flavors together, and maybe a few dash of salt as well. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm browning the pork right now, guys. And like I said, you can use chicken, ground chicken. You can use ground turkey, probably. Whatever you like. You don't even have to use meat. You can just make it all veggie. Your egg rolls, whatever is your preference, guys. But right now I'm going to get it to where I like mine a little bit more brown. Then I'll put the seasoning. My seasoned meat tenderizer, that's what I use. So you can use whatever you like, whatever other seasoning. They have different other kind of seasonings you can use to your preference. Or if you just want to use salt and pepper, you know, it's entirely up to you guys. So right now I'm just going to continue browning my meat. Okay, and then I'll add in the meat tenderizer. Then I'll start throwing in my carrots and my celery. Let that come to a simmer. And then I'll throw in my cabbage. And then we'll start rolling our egg rolls, guys, okay? And now it's coming to a real pretty browning, guys. See, I like it really well done. I already put in my seasoned meat tenderizer. You can put in quite a bit, guys. Just kind of eyeball it, just to where you can taste it and the meat. Because remember, once you put in your veggies and all that, it's gotta simmer with that too. And so kind of don't hold back on the seasoning. Put it to where you can taste it. Where you can, you know, grab a little piece of meat and taste it if it's to your liking. If you don't want too much salt, you know, it's your preference, guys, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my veggies right now, guys, okay? So right now I just threw in my carrots and my celery. The fire's at a medium high heat, guys. Just let them all come together. Let them mingle with one another. Get to know each other. Let all the flavors come together. And let this cook for maybe 5 to 7 minutes by themselves before I throw in the cabbage. Because the cabbage does shrink, guys. And when I do my egg rolls, I still like some, for it to have some texture on it. So I don't like it to wither too much on the cabbage. So when I bring it all together and take it out, you'll see where it's not too, I don't like it too soggy, guys. I like it to have still some firmness in the veggies. Because then, you know, once it cooks in the oil, it's going to go, you know, once I run it through the oil as well, okay? There it is, guys. And there's a little bit more. The seasoning. Let it simmer together. I'll put the lid on it, cover it. And then I'll throw the cabbage in, okay, guys? I covered the veggies right now. I love my skillets. They're so good. If y'all could ever invest in these, invest in them. So I'm gonna let that simmer for maybe 5 minutes, okay guys, with the lid closed, and then I'll throw in my cabbage. Okay guys, I threw in my cabbage. It looks like a lot. It looks really full, but remember, you'll see in a bit how this cabbage is gonna just shrink. Okay guys, so it looks like a lot, like I said, but it's gonna all come together, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle in some soy sauce, a few drops of the soy sauce. The soy sauce is just to kind of bring it together. Just kind of eyeball it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. Let it all simmer. Let it all come together right there, and I'll open it up again, and hopefully by then the cabbage already shrunk a bit. Okay guys, you see how it shrunk? I just threw in the green onion, guys. The green onion is just to kind of give it flavor, just to kind of bring it all in together. See the juices down there, guys? See? You don't want too much of that. That's why I just drizzled in a little bit of the soy sauce. But look how pretty that looks. You can use different cabbage. This is just your regular cabbage. They have the bok choy also that you can use. Whatever you want to use, guys. Whatever veggies you want to use, you can add, take away. This is what I use to make my egg rolls. Bringing it all together. How pretty that looks, guys. See? All that cabbage, and look at how it just shrunk. It just withered. So, and I'll probably give it maybe another 2 to 3 minutes, because I don't want it too small. I want it around this size, so I don't want it too small. I don't want it to shrink too much, guys, because with the heat, the steam, when it steams, so you see how it just, see how small it gets? So, and I like it to still have a little crunch on it. So when you bite into the egg roll, there's a little crunch to it. Okay, so I'll probably stop it. I'm going to go ahead and end it and then start rolling my egg rolls, guys. Okay, guys, I got my oil going. I'm using canola oil. You always want your oil to wait for you. You don't want to be waiting on your oil, guys. So the best way to check is I use a wooden spoon. And you see how it bubbles right there? See those bubbles? That means my oil is ready for me. So it's ready for me to start rolling. So I'm going to go ahead and start rolling. Okay, I'm going to roll the first one. I use the water because that's going to be used as for your glue to keep your egg rolls together. Okay, guys? I already started frying them, guys. Look how pretty they look. Look how golden brown they look. There's my filling. I have a few rolled up right here. I'll show you in a bit how to roll one up, okay? You begin to roll, and then you tuck in the ends, and then I'll get back and I'll show you how I do it. And I have it at a medium heat. So I'm waiting for these to get brown, and I'll be back in a bit, guys. Hey guys, I have the first ones that came out. I like to set them on a cookie rack just so they can they won't get soggy, guys. It just makes it it just keeps the crunch to the egg roll. At least I do. At least I think so. So I have these that just came out, so, and they're cooling off. I have some other ones cooking, so it's all coming together, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show y'all how to roll the egg roll. Okay, I'm putting in my filling. Okay, you're gonna kind of tuck, roll, and then you're gonna tuck in the ends, guys. Okay, and then the water is gonna be used as your glue, guys. Okay, Just kind of sprinkle it there. Sorry guys. Okay, and then just put it in your hot oil, guys, and that's it. Okay guys, look at my egg rolls. I have one cut up already. Look how pretty that looks. And the sauce that I use for this is by Panda Express, and it's the sweet chili sauce. That's really good, guys. So there's my egg roll, guys. Just easy. Like I said, it's your preference on what kind of meat you want to use. And even if you do want to use a meat, you can just go off veggies. But this is it. It's just simple, you know, and hope you enjoy it. From my kitchen to yours. God bless you. And see you soon. Please like and share this video, guys. And if you have any comments or any input, just share. You can go ahead and share on the comments down below, and like and share this